In the words of Maya Angelou, my mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. In my segment, I'd like to take you on a journey to discover all those fun and exciting things we're missing in our day-to-day life. Welcome to Life with Style, and I'm your host, Shannon Yang. And this week in my segment, I would like to talk about Chinese cuisine. Chinese cuisine is an important part of Chinese culture, which includes cuisine originating from the diverse regions of China, as well as from Chinese people in other parts of the world. The preference for seasoning and cooking technique of Chinese provinces depend on differences in historical backgrounds and ethnic groups. Geographic features, including mountains, rivers, forests, and deserts, also have a strong effect on the local available ingredients. Considering climate of China varies from tropical in the south to subarctic in the northeast. Imperial, royal, and noble preference also plays a role in the change of Chinese cuisines. And because of imperial expansion and trading, ingredients and cooking techniques from other cultures are integrated into Chinese cuisines over time. The modern 8 cuisines of China are Anhui, Cantonese, Fujian, Hunan, Jiangsu, Shandong, Sichuan, and Zhejiang cuisines. Among that, the most popular 4 major cuisines are Chuan, Lu, Yue, and Huaiyang, representing West, North, South, and East China cuisine correspondingly. Colors, smell, and taste are the 3 traditional aspects used to describe Chinese food, as well as the meaning, appearance, and nutrition of the food. Cooking should be appraised from ingredients used, cuttings, cooking time, and seasoning. I would have characterized Sichuan cuisine as little more than fiery bordering on incendiary. Another characteristic I might have noted would have been the intense, tingly sensation brought on by the intensive use of Szechuan peppercorn. And why I talk about Sichuan cuisine? Because it's one of my favorites. And mala is the most well-known of the Sichuan flavors. It's a combination of fiery chili peppers and tingly Sichuan peppercorns because ma means tingly and la means spicy. So that's why the peppercorn was very absent. It's like blackening in Cajun cooking, easy to distinguish and even easier to abuse. The province's climate is brutally humid, damp and steamy in the summer, and damp and chilly in the winter. Sichuan's weather is a popular folk explanation for the local taste for chilies. You need to eat the right spices to drive out this dampness and restore a healthy equilibrium. And you know what? And I was able to find a very authentic restaurant in Las Vegas called J&J Sichuan Cuisine where they have authentic Sichuan food. So let's just go take a look. So I have been looking for the most authentic Sichuan place in town. And today, this is what I bump into. Let's go in there and take a look. 你好，你好。请问你们家现在营业吗？现在营业。All right. So let's go in there and see what they got. Come on. Ooh, I already have a bunch of guests waiting for me here. So, hello guys.
Hey.
Hello. Hello guys. So I have everybody who appreciates good food here. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah, so here's the first dish. Fish flavored pork. So it's fish flavored shredded pork. So I believe in regular Sichuan dish, there's a little sweet.
Yes, a little bit, but
yeah.
this one is really like spicy.
This one is spicy too. So from a scale of 1 to 10, which one would you?
I think it's maybe like 3 to 4, like that.
3 to 4? That's yeah, David, you can take it. I know that in China, we usually eat this. It's called 鱼香肉丝. So besides the pork itself, it has, even though it's called fish flavored pork, but it's really not that fishy to me. Instead it's flavorful and it's sweet. It has a little sweetness when you really have a little taste into it, and it's spicy for sure the first bite, but then it goes really well with rice.
Where's the rice?
Okay, cool. So yeah, so let's Yeah, here you go. So whoever wants rice, get some. It smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Start with the American.
Okay. Here, I'm not even going to serve you, so why don't you start
We
yourself?
have to have one.
And what about this one? Oh, that's the ma po tofu. We all know ma po tofu, right? We go to the Chinese restaurant, we order ma po tofu all the time. But it's never authentic. I mean, to me, it's never authentic. See, the real ma po tofu is supposed to be nami. You're supposed to put like, have this kind of peppercorn flakes on top. Just like what they're putting, it's black peppercorn where, you know, they probably sprinkled a lot on there. And the color should not be, and this is the nice color. This is a good color because it's spicy. And
So what is the sauce made of?
the sauce?
No.
No, it's not made of tomatoes. It's made of spicy sauce. The special spicy Szechuan sauce.
Like sriracha.
No.
Like red devil.
It's nothing that you can actually think about that getting in the Western market. There is a sauce called 老干妈 in Chinese. It is made with a lot of different ingredients, like peanuts, like red pepper, and like hot chili oil, like their peppercorn. But usually when we talk about peppercorn, we know it's black peppercorn. But in Sichuan, they use this green peppercorn. And green peppercorn is very fresh, and it's very refreshing, and it's I would say it's 3 times more numbing than regular peppercorn.
豆腐做的特别地道，拿破豆。
And my mom says the tofu is really authentic.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm having it right now.
Right?
There's the numbness, you're right.
Yes, a numbness
But
to
you
it.
can taste it.
Exactly.
Spicy.
Spicy but flavorful. It's not just pure spicy. Wow.
Just the shrimp.
雪旺. Oh, okay. So this is all right. This has a story to it. All right. This is special because
Wow. I can smell the spiciness.
I know, right? You can smell from like far, far away. You know that this is okay. This is something along this line comes.
So all Chinese eat Szechuan.
所有的中国人都是四川菜吗？
基本上大。
Pretty much. So for example, for us, I mean we are not Sichuan people, but if we have Sichuan food, we go for it. So this is definitely something you guys should try.
And that other one?
This one's fried chicken cubes.
Fried chicken cubes. So it's crispy.
Yeah, crispy. It's really spicy.
It's really spicy, but it's very crispy. So when it's hot, it's deep fried. This is called 凉粉儿. 凉粉儿 in China. 但凉粉是用什么做的？
Bean jelly. 绿豆.
Okay, so this is made with bean jelly. If you have ever tried bean jelly before, it's very jiggly.
It's like jello.
Yeah, it's like jello, right? It's like jello, but then it's not as chewy as jello. The moment you bite it, it breaks. So it's delicate. So you should really try it. So here next to me is it's a chef, aka the restaurant owner's mom, and look at how young she is. Is it from eating all the Sichuan foods all the time?
Maybe.
Maybe. So tell us a little bit about the Sichuan restaurant itself.
Actually,
How long has it been built, and what made you think about opening it? And what was your thought?
this restaurant has been here a long time, like maybe 10 years, but we take over maybe 3 years now.
Okay.
So yeah, because my son he like to cook.
Really?
Yeah, so he's like really good. He says, yeah,
He's a really good cook.
yeah, he did a good job.
We are gonna go to the back kitchen to check out because we are in for a treat today because the chef himself is gonna show us how to make one of the authentic Sichuan dish at home. And we just need all the ingredients ready. So come on, let's go take a look. So this chef himself, his name is Gui. So Mr. Gui is gonna show us how to make this spicy dry pot at home by yourself. All right, so tell us what we have here.
有虾，
So then we have shrimp.
这是白菜，大白
And this
菜
is the cabbage.
啊，
what
这
is that?
是鱼、猪肉、牛肉。
That's pork, beef, chicken, fish. everything that you have, a little bit of everything you have in the house. And here is the it's a mushroom, bamboo shoots, and with the ham, right? And that one, I believe that is called shen yao, which is like a root vegetable. Oh, tudou. Oh, it's a potato. Okay, so it is a root vegetable. All right, so that's a potato here. So what we do? What do we do?
还有这个呢，
Oh, and this.
主要就是这个，这是
All
香
right,
料。
and this is what makes a dish, and this is the sauce. Can you tell us what is the sauce and how do we make it home?
这家里
不能做是吗？
好多香料。
So this is a secret sauce where they get to make the sauce and then they boil in the pot for a long time, for many days, and then what comes out like this. But if you don't have anything like this at home, or if you don't have time to make it, just go to a Chinese market and get some chili oil, and then use that as substitute. And then you can put some onions, put a little bit of the jalapeno pepper in there to let it marinate in the chili sauce for a while. And that way you can get something similar to this taste here. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, have to put a big spoonful of oil first into the pot. Wait until it boils. Alright, and we're gonna put the meat in there first. Ah.
在下油以前，这个勺呢，它不是碰了一下水吗？那个你放水以后，这个肉就不会粘在勺上。
Oh, so before they put the meat in, he used some water to kind of go through the spoon first, like that. So that way the meat is not going to be stick to the spoon. Instead it's going to go all the way into the pot, and it's going to be separating really well. And the cabbage. Oh, takes that. Now I dump everything in there. I can already smell it. So all these steps is to cook the vegetable and the meat and the shrimp first. At the end, you know, when it comes to the table, it's dry hot. Oh, here you go. So now pour all the oil out. So it's your filter. So now we're gonna put a special sauce in there. With the onion, with the jalapeno pepper. Oh, and that is a lot of peppers. Look. And this is the okay, the pepper powder. More pepper powder. More spice. Just spice. Oh, and a little bit of the onion. What's the onion? This is their special house sauce too. I'm starting to smell the fragrance. It's really good. And that is from this here. Okay, now this is the vegetable in there. Okay, and this is the chicken flavor and a little bit of sugar and a little bit of soy sauce. And now mix everything together. Look, that's what you always see in the back of the Chinese kitchen. Wow, I smell it. It smells good. So, and I have the shrimp here. We're gonna put sesame on top. And that's a peppercorn powder. You can also get it at the Chinese market. And a little bit of, sprinkle a little bit of cilantro on top. to give it some flavor and some depth and some definition. Here it goes. So now, voila! We got this wonderful, wonderful dry fried hot pot in front of you, which smells very enticing. Okay, so at the end of the show, I want to tell everybody today on this episode, our keyword is 麻婆. So whoever comes here and tell them that 麻婆, you will be able to get a discount of 10% discount. And plus on top of that, write to me, okay? For anybody who write to me and tell me about your comments below and tells me what you think about this episode, about this restaurant, or your experience in Szechuan food, then you will have a chance to win a $200 voucher to this restaurant here. So I guess after you saw that, you know that authentic Szechuan food is actually about a variety of flavors. If you're craving for some authentic Szechuan food, or you just simply want to experience the mala feeling, go check out the J&J Szechuan Cuisine, and you might just fall in love with that abuse from that spicy and tingly feeling. Oh, and don't forget to write to me about your thoughts for the show, or if you have a place you'd like to see in this town, or if you think your business is a real highlight of Vegas life and want it to be featured. And again, don't forget, we will always do a lucky draw among the New Yorkers and send out a different surprise each week with no strings attached. And maybe you are the next lucky winner, so send me your feedbacks, okay? Thank you for watching Shannon's Life and Style. Don't go away, we'll be right back.